Welcome to my channel once again. Now let's start doing ternary operators. Till now we have done unary operators and binary operators, and now there is ternary operator. Remember, in unary operators there was only one operand. In binary operators there were two operands, and now in ternary operators there are three operands. Now ternary operators are also known as conditional operators. Now here we can also tell that these operators replace if-else condition. My dear friends, those who have already done language C, C++, they already know that what is if-else condition. If condition, then first expression, and otherwise the second expression. Now here the variable, this is the syntax, my dear friends, this is the syntax of conditional operators. Here the syntax is variable equal to sign test expression question mark expression 1, then this is the colon sign, and then expression 2. Now what does this syntax do, my dear friends? As I already told you that this is going to work as if-else statement. Now variable is going to store, as this is the assignment operator, and assignment operator is going to return the result here. It is going to store the result in the variable. Now how the right hand side of the equal to sign is going to work? Test expression, it is there will be test expression, just like here I have written A is greater than B. This is the test expression. Now the test expression is going to return some value, either true or false. Now if it is returning true, here the expression 1 is going to get stored in variable. If this test expression is going to return false, then expression 2 answer is going to go in this variable as the value. Now let's take the example. Now A is equal to 5 semicolon, B is equal to 3 semicolon, max is equal to A greater than B question mark sign A or colon or B, then semicolon. Now my dear friends, as we have discussed here in the syntax, same way we are going to follow the example. If now here the value of A is 5, value of B is 3. Now we know that 5 is greater than 3. Now A is greater than B is going to return what? It's going to return true. Now this is true. Now the first, here A's value is going to go in max variable. Here max is the name we have given to the variable, as we have done in identifiers, that these are the user defined variables. Now max is the variable. Here the value will be stored A. Why? Because A is greater than B. From where we come to know? From these values. Now next example again, if we want to store the minimum value, what we are going to do? Min is equal to B is greater than A. Now what is it is going to return? B is greater than A. Is B is greater than A? No, it is going to return false. Hence it is going to skip the A value and it is going to give the value B to the minimum variable. Minimum is the user defined name to a variable. Now let's do as I already told you that if-else statement can be written like in this one full statement which is using the conditional operator. Now here we are going to do two examples where we are going to change this if-else statement into the conditional operator, one single line expression. Now if A is greater than B and D is equal to A minus B, else D is equal to B minus A. My dear friends, here you look if-else statement. If A's value is greater than B, then it will deduct B from A and store in D, else it will deduct b from a because b is greater than a and store in d. So this can be written in by using conditional operator or ternary operator. Now d is equal to, because we want to store the value in d variable, d is equal to a greater than b. Here this is the expression and this is question mark, and then this is the this sign should be colon. A is, if a is greater than b, अगर a b से बड़ा है, then a minus b or b minus a, and whatever answer will be there, it is going to get stored in d. Now let's take another example where we are changing if else statement into the snippet. Here's snippet 2. Now tax here, if basic is greater than 1 lakh, tax is equal to 0, else tax is equal to 1000. These statements, this if else statement can be converted into snippet. How can we convert it into that? We can write it into conditional operator by using one single expression or statement which is using ternary operator or conditional operator. Here we can write text. Text is again user defined variable or identifier. So tax is equal to, now whatever right hand side expression will return, it is going to get stored into the text variable. It is going to check if basic is greater than 1 lakh. If it is, then it is going to store 0 in text. Otherwise it is going to store 1000 in the text. So I hope you understand very well this topic. If you have any question, you can always ask me in comments. Thank you. Bye bye.